What's up, guys? Back again at Blackwater Breeds. About to show you guys some of the new updates that we have here down in the basement. We got the aqua den and the grotto, new enclosures, different things to check out in depth today, so stay tuned. Check it out. Let's see. Okay, first thing we got over here is our platy tank. I've got a lot of different platies here. As you can see, they're looking pretty good. Lots of different colors. Clean the tank up a little bit to get some of this detritus out. There's still some detritus in there, but honestly, this tank's looking pretty cool. Lots of little babies swimming around in there. I moved some of the babies out already to this grow out tank right in here. Let's see if we can get some of them on the camera. A little bit. There's a couple in there. Probably put about 15 in there. So yeah, that's that one. When you come down here, we've got our blue-eyed fork-tailed rainbow tank. Only got 4 of them right now, and they're growing up. They didn't get much yellow on them yet, but they are still looking pretty cool if you ask me. There is a little blue freshwater goby in here somewhere. Oh, found him. Where'd he go? Oh, he just swam away. He's back there in the corner if you can see him just a little bit. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can zoom in. Is he back there? Oh well. That's that tank. Pretty clean. Just got some rocks and some different plants that are growing out the top. Little grow light. Honestly, the pothos though comes out of here. Ooh, grows almost all the way up this here, so pretty crazy. Down here, we've got a female Florida crayfish. I'm not sure if she's out right now. Let's see. Oh, there she is. She's coming around. Hey there. Here in the corner, checking things out. Seeing what's up. Alright. Then, second rack here, 20-gallon longs. Top one here is just for growing some green water to feed some Daphnia and different foods. Maybe some baby fish at some point. I did have some Daphnia in here, but they crashed. Hopefully I'll get another supply of those and we can get that going again. You saw this one, the grow out tank. We got these 3 little 5 gallons here, some more grow out tanks for when I eventually, hopefully, start getting babies. And one little extra 20 gallon here that's empty, just ready for some stuff. So, come around, you can see in the corner here we got more tanks. Up top, our African dwarf frogs. See if you can find them in here anywhere. Oh, there's one. There he is. Up at the top. Pretty cool. A little dark. This tank's empty. Eventually it's just going to be for some shrimp. Glare is terrible right now, but hopefully you can see a little bit. Come down here, some plants growing out of this. In the corner we got spider plants and different ones in here. So let's see. Ooh, camera did a crazy thing. This is our cold water tank with danios and white cloud minnows and cherry barbs and a couple different algae eaters in here. No heaters, stays about 72 to 75. Right now it looks like it's almost 76, so pretty good. Not too warm, not too cold. You come down here, and this is just my Bettas tank. Where is he? Oh, let's see. Camera decides to be weird again, huh? There we go. So hey, a little 20-gallon long tank for him. Doing good. Over here, this is my pineapple swordtail tank. Looking nice and clear. As you can see, there's a lot of swordtails in here swimming around. Lots of males right now. I'm hoping to start getting some more babies here soon. I think they're still just not quite mature enough yet. We'll see though. Just moss and different little plants growing in there. Lots of moss for the babies to hide in. Pothos growing out of this as well. Here in the corner, all the way up, around, and on this. Pretty crazy. Some of the biggest potho leaves I've ever seen. Yeah. Okay, here's the big 125-gallon display tank. Right now we got a big old mixture of different things in here. Maybe 9 angelfish, 11 Buenos Aires tetras, like 13 harlequin rasboras, 3 clown loaches, whole bunch of neon tetras, maybe about 20, maybe about 10 albino corydoras, lots of mystery snails. Over here, look, you can see all the Balisinaria growing into a little jungle. Starting to spread out this way. Hopefully it'll take off here soon. What else is in here? There's a little glass catfish right here. You can see him. See-through. And on this side we got some more plants, monstera, different things growing out of here. Pothos growing around the back. This tank's looking really cool. I'm getting it cleaned up because I've been having that issue that I spoke about in the last video of the algae. Starting to get it a little cleaner now, so I'm excited for that. I'm over here on this rack. Up top here, got a whole bunch of wild-caught mollies that I got from my buddy Isaac. Having a whole bunch of little babies in here. Might think about creating some hybrids with my black and gold lyre tail mollies. See what happens. That's these right here in this 20-gallon long. Doing good. I have some more over here in another tank you'll see too, but just got some moss and some rocks and a little bit of driftwood. Pothos growing out of there too. Of course, have that everywhere. Come down here, and there's actually some pea puffers in here, some Indian pea puffers. Let's see if we can see them. They're pretty small. I did have about 8. I lost 2 for sure. I'm not sure what happened. I've only seen 2 lately. Oh, here we go. I've seen these 2 right here. Zoom in a little bit. You can see them. Yeah, that's the only 2 I've seen lately. I really hope the other ones I didn't lose. I hope they're just hiding somewhere. But I'll have to see later. Give an update on that. It's got some plants growing out of here. This one's not doing too great. I think I need to water it some more. So that's these couple corners of the fish room. Oh, don't forget this display tank right here. The guppy grass is going a little out of control, but the water wisteria looks awesome. Just some albino corydoras, mystery snails, some red-eye tetras, some blue dwarf gouramis, some black neon tetras. They're hiding way back there. It's kind of hard to see them. Sunset gourami. Yeah, they're deciding to be shy right now. And all that guppy grass is a little out of control, so you can't even see anything, unfortunately. But the tank's doing good. And there's baby mystery snails all over it. Okay, come right around the corner. You'll see here, I've got my little betta. Another betta here, my bumblebee betta. Where's he at? Can't find him, I'm not sure. This thing's all growing out of control too. Got a little carpet growing down here in the bottom. Looks good in my opinion. I don't see this guy. He must be back here behind something that I can't see. Oh, he's right here. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Okay, we got a couple here that are just empty right now, waiting for a couple little nano fish. Come down here, we got the 40-gallon acrylic tank. Right now, I just got a bunch of my mollies, my black and gold lyre tail mollies growing out. Gotta clean this one out because the guppy grass is just too much, too thick, blocking everything. This tank needs a revamp, so that's gonna happen sometime soon. Got my plants up here, some ferns. Oh, I forgot to show the crazy monstera growing out of here. This is doing really good. That's a new leaf right there, getting huge. Looks good. Come over here, got this little setup. Just some more pothos and different things growing out the back of this tank. Got some grow lights and spider plants and a Sensi and my Alexa to play some rainforest noises. Set the vibe. So let's look. This tank is just my Variatus platies. I did have a lot more, but I had an issue. I'm not sure what it was, where it wiped out a lot of them, but we got them back. Hopefully they'll start breeding again. Down here we've got more corydoras and stuff in here hiding somewhere. Nice little Fluval Flex tank. Back here's my little plant station. Got some plants growing for different terrariums and the other stuff that's going to go on in the grotto. Got my grow light up here. Little fan to keep some air moving down here. My RO systems and tubes and all that crap that goes into these tubs here for me to use my RO water and refill tanks and change salt water and all that good stuff. Got a little tank in here I'm going to set up for more plants. Clean it out. Honestly, this sink system and this drain in the floor down here and all this has been a lifesaver. I don't know how many times I've flooded this basement now, but it's been a lot. Anyways, we'll come over here. We got a marine tank going on. This is the first one I've done. It's went through a bunch of different changes now at this point, and I've settled on just a fish-only tank for this one now. We got four four yellow-tailed damsels, 2 black clarky clowns. We've got my watchman goby. We got a coral beauty angelfish. We've got a 6-line wrasse. We got a purpled orchid dotty back in there. We have an algae blenny. What else is in here? Am I forgetting anything? We have 2 green chromis that hide different places. Yeah, got my wave maker on there. Got this thing up here making a wave, and this shoots out little pulses of waves to make it almost like a little bit of a natural current like in the ocean. Got my 2 Higer lights, saltwater pendant lights up here, and they're actually doing really good for this tank. I really enjoy it. Got the sump under here with my auto top off and the protein skimmer and bio balls and different things in here. The auto top off line goes right in here to keep this right at the level that I want it. So yeah, it's doing really good. Coming out clean. There's some bubble algae. Hopefully that'll go away soon. There's lots of algae, different things on here, but it's still fun and I'm learning a lot about it. Little octopus, my little thing here so I can write down my levels. These are kind of old. I haven't checked it in a little while. I'll have to look at it again. Yeah, having some issues with my air tubing. Let's see. Alright, over here, the cichlids, the fire mouse cichlids, all that good stuff in here. Got about 7 babies left that are growing up. The 2 parents are still in here and doing good. Yeah, that looks good. All our sailfin mollies over here. Got a couple really good looking males, different colors. Cories. I do have a red tail, or what is it? A red lizard whiptail catfish in here somewhere. I'm not sure where he is right now. Usually comes out at night. We got babies in there. They're definitely breeding still. Yeah, I don't see that catfish right now. He must be hiding. A couple tanks here. We got, this is just a tank for another male Florida crayfish. Here he is, back in the corner. Gonna try to breed those 2 later on once I figure out how to do it. Just an extra tank here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. We'll see. And my barbs and my cories and 1 extra cichlid and some different things in there. You've seen it before. My fridge, little thing for a spider when I get one. Here's my 75-gallon saltwater tank. Fish only, predator tank. There's the damsel, the blue devil damsel, and somewhere in here is the eel, a snowflake moray eel. Don't know where he's hiding. Oh, I see him. Let's see if I can zoom in and get his face. It's down in this hole. Oh, there you go. Wait, let's see him just a little bit there. His eyes poking out. He's hiding. He comes out when I feed him some shrimp, krill. Obviously, I'm going to get some more stuff in here, and he's going to get bigger. He's just a baby right now. But like I said, I'm learning a lot of things about saltwater, so I'm trying to set those up. UV filter, some wave makers, all that good stuff. Canister filter on this one. Eventually, I got this stuff to set up a sump here with the protein skimmer. I don't need it all right now until I get some more fish in there. But so basically, that was all of the aqua den besides 1 tank of fish that had to fit in the other room when we go in the grotto there. But this is the aqua den, and got a good little system going here. It's a lot of work, and I'm hoping to turn it into something that can at least take care of the hobby itself, so it's not costing me a lot of money, and I can produce some cool fish for people around the local community and different stuff like that. So we'll come in here for the last little bit. So originally I had a whole bunch of shelves in here that you can see in some old videos, and I ripped them out and built these new ones so I could fit all of my extra paludariums and stuff in here. Eventually these are going to be turned into whole enclosures with backgrounds and water features and different stuff. Some lights, all the different light system on here. Got the leopard geckos over here chilling in the sun. Got one under here. Here now. Chilling. Down here is the ball python. He's not in his little spot anymore. He must be hiding back there under his little thing. Didn't want to be in the sun anymore. That's his enclosure, about 110 gallon. We got our Pac-Man frog chilling in here. Still waiting on him to eat. He's just got a little simple enclosure with some dirt, stuff for him to hang out in. A little grow out thing for isopods. Got my crickets down here to feed things. So it took up a lot of my area for storage and things like that. Not took up, but it added to it, if you get what I'm saying. And we got a couple of sprinkler systems here that I'm gonna set up on these tanks. Got one back over here for this nice 40-gallon. Turn into something cool later when we decide what we want to get in here. Here's this tank with all of the bala sharks and the silver dollars. 75-gallon, looking really good. Got some flow on here to create like a river effect in here, and they love it in here. They're doing great. You see my turtles before. Got my turtles and their little basking areas up above their 55 gallons. Full 55 gallons for them to swim around in. This one's having a little bacteria bloom, but it's doing okay. Here's this guy. Up here is his basking area. Down here I've got 3 of these enclosures to set up for dart frogs. 2 different species in 2 of them, and in the middle can be for froglets when we raise them. Got my axolotl tank right here with the chiller and all that hooked up, some pothos and different things coming up out of it. I don't know where he is right now. He's hiding. He comes out at night. This one we got a vampire crab in here. I think he's hiding right now too. I don't see him. Usually comes out on the side here. This one needs redone as well. It's a temporary one for him just to hold the vampire crab. I'm going to set up a whole cool thing eventually. In here we did have the veiled chameleon, but unfortunately she did not make it. She was in bad health from previous owners. If you look in here, there's a crested gecko now. I don't even know where he hides all the time. He's a master of hiding. He's back there in the foliage somewhere. Foliage. I did have a tiger salamander in here, and unfortunately he escaped somehow, and I cannot find him. Cannot find him anywhere. So I'll keep you updated on that. Up here we got just another 20-gallon lawn I'm going to turn into something else eventually too. So we got plenty of tanks, probably 8 different tanks to get set up for new animals. So I'm excited for that. Let us know what you want to see. And here is my White's dumpy tree frog. You can see him back there on the back there on the leaf. I can't zoom in right now, but we got some pothos, different things growing in here for him. This was supposed to be just a little grow out tank for some aquarium plants, but as you can see, it's overgrown by duckweed and different stuff like that. I'll get it cleaned up eventually. But yeah, so that's really the overview. We got, oh, I forgot this tank right here. We got another one made for, I don't know, it's got a little drain in the bottom, so we'll set this up and get it built into something more. It's like a 18 by 18 by 18. So like I said, plenty of room to expand with different animals in here, and I'm excited to get that going. It's gonna look really cool in here. We're gonna have so many different species of things for people to come look at and hopefully purchase or just share with people. So, and we got one more tank to show you that I have not had in a video yet. So let's go see that real quick. So in here we have my 40-gallon all-in-one innovative marine saltwater tank that I got a hell of a deal on, with a Red Sea Reefer 90 light, a Red Sea auto top off plus system, Nero 3 wave maker, this crossflow gyre pump, all hooked up to automated 24/7 modes. So let's take a look in here. We've got toadstool corals, we've got zoanthid corals growing on here, we've got a Wyoming white clownfish, black gladiator clownfish. I like to leave some of this algae on the sides for the copepods that eat it. I like to clean just the front. There's a cardinal fish, a Bengai cardinal. Down in here hides a royal grama. You can see him just barely right there, but he doesn't like to come out. We got a pink Kenya coral tree growing right here. We got lots of different invertebrates in here. We got this green coral growing up here. And if you look in the back through the middle there, you can see there's a nano devil's hand coral growing. And let's come around to the side to try to get a look on this anemone. He's hiding right now. Holy moly, look at this algae. He's just like this little tiny thing over here right now, and I can't really see him. You're just gonna have to trust me. Through his back here is him. We got a firefish goby in here too as well. I think he's over here. Oops. That wasn't good. Here he is. Can you see him down there? There he is. Hey, buddy. So this one's actually doing really awesome. It's starting to clean itself up, getting out of the ugly stage. Lots of copepods, so I really want to add a mandarin dragonet in here. Got a nice copepod supply going on. These zoanthid corals are looking really cool. I am just so excited. There's a couple more in the middle here that you can't barely see because there's a little algae, but it's starting to just disappear. So that's that. Underneath, got my auto top off stuff and all my chemicals and my heat voltage regulator and the wave maker things and all that stuff and the reservoir. So I love this tank. I was so excited to get it. Yeah, so guys, I think, oh shoot, what happened there? Let's see if I can switch, huh? I think that's gonna be all for us. Excited to show you all that. If you got any questions, put them down in the comments. Let us know what you think, what you want to get, what we should get, I should say. And yeah, we'll see you next time for the next video.